Hello. Hello.
Hello. Sorry. Hello. There we go.
You alright?
Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I had to change my microphone to get it working. Hello.
That's sorry. How are you?
Not bad yourself.
Yeah, not too bad.
Lovely jubbly. That's
Just
what we like to hear.
just had my older brother around to watch AEW.
Oh yeah. I haven't watched that yet, but I'm sure it was fun. Oh,
Yeah. All right. Whereabouts are you?
I'm in the sea of clouds. Do you remember where we left off before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if you go to Oxundu, and then I think you can find me from there. I'm basically just sitting, looking out at the clouds, contemplating life, wondering if I should jump. I mean, what?
Oh no!
Oh no! I jumped! Oh, but thankfully my chocobo is here to keep me alive.
Yeah. luckily you've unlocked the flying things. Yeah.
Thank God. It won't let me jump without the chocobo. Why can't I jump?
I will just res you back.
Really?
Yeah, I need a tank.
Or a DPS, one or the other, yeah, whichever you would prefer. Fair enough.
Oh, sure. Alright, there you are.
Right. Okie dokie. Hello. So yes, when we last left off, we were doing the alliance raids with the Sky Pirates and the Void Ark and Diablos and the big coffin that fell into a void that was made by the cannon.
Yeah.
And then that fucking blonde fucking bimbo pirate took the thing, so she apparently wants to try and take the ship now as well. So, okay, I guess we go and see what happens next.
Okay.
Red Bull stand and fly to the Parrot. To the flying fortress of the sky.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Are you? I think we.
Oh, cool.
I think it's one of those things we have to be separate again. No, so.
All right.
Just make your way in. You'll get there eventually.
Hang on. Center.
You alright?
Yeah, just I got a bit confused because it said, "Oh, are you leaving it?" And I was like, "What?"
yeah. It's a bit strange, I know, but it's fine. When you talk to Stacey, let me know.
Yeah. Talking now.
Thanks for coming. The captain and cat are inside, still having their discussion. Talk to Leofard, will you, before I strangle the both of them. Oh, that sounds like they're not having a good time. Okay. Leofard, what's going on with you and the cat?
Really, Pat?
Yeah. If you're here to ask about the Queen's coffin, you best turn around and walk straight out again. This aggravating furballs turn my mood sour as month-old algoat milk. Leopard, Marcus and Don have come all this way to help us, at your request, I might add. They deserve to hear where we stand on the search, at least. The search is giving me ulcers, is what it is. By all reports, Diablos is lurking somewhere in the heavens, building up his forces, but the sky is as vast as a dome, as high as the ocean is deep. We've not the pirates to scour every damn floating rock. That's what I tried my luck with Radlia. You remember her, don't you? Captain of the Talons, blonde hair, one eye, stole our bloody compass. Well, I've been eavesdropping with that link pearl I slipped into the casing, hoping to get something useful. All I've heard from her and her sorry crew is snoring, grumbling, and japes about the Archbishop's holy nevers. Oh, charming. In the end, seems we've no choice but to do this the hard way. But a certain mewling annoyance refuses to acknowledge the truth of it. You cannot possibly hope to investigate the entire sky with this meager handful of ne'er-do-wells? I find my suggestion to seek aid from your fellow pirate gangs a perfectly reasonable one under the circumstances. Ah, stow it, you mangy alley cat. You've not the faintest idea of how sky pirates operate. Best case scenario, we'd be locked into a deal to hand over any treasure we find. And that's assuming we weren't laughed out of the room to begin with. You cannot assume that every man and woman shares your base morality. If we but made the attempt, I'm sure we could convince some view of nobility to our cause. And so it goes, round and round. Knowing pirates as I do, I find myself siding with the captain on this. But what of you, Marcus and Don? Any thoughts on the matter? What do you think? Do we handle it ourselves? Do we seek aid? Or do we just keep our mouths shut?
My choice would be seek aid, but it's up to you.
I'm happy to go with that.
Seek aid by the crew members?
Yeah. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. What? You're siding with the furball? I would have thought you'd learn a thing or two about sky pirates by now. However we tackle things, though, we've a long road ahead of us. I'll see if I can't think up a better way to shorten it. You might as well head back to your adventures, Marcus. And Don. Unless you're willing to lend us your experience in another matter, that is. Utata, our chief engineer, has been mumbling about the Void Ark and cursing under her breath for days. Might be as you can provide some insight into her dilemma. She is conducting her research in a sea of clouds, yes? Well, I should rather discuss the properties of the Void Ark than continue this fruitless debate. I shall see you down there, Marcus and Don. Tally-ho! Sorry, just ad-libbing a bit there.
Yeah, that's fine. I can imagine that cat going tally-ho.
Tally-ho, good sir! Down to the bottom levels with you. Where do we go again? Oh yeah, through the landing gate and then out. It's a cool little area, but it's a bit confusing at times. Then
no, a landing gate, yeah.
Yeah, and
okay.
then we take the passage back to Coldwind, I think it is, and then we should be back in familiar. Yeah. There we are. There we go. So now we go find Utata. The little Lalafell girl. Wait, is she? Is that all the way over there? Yes, it is. Fuck me. That's quite far. But not far enough in my golden. You must have this.
I like gold.
I like gold. What?
I did it. I used the gold when we were doing a PvP.
Yeah.
Just to show off, you know.
I don't ever do PvP on this game. I probably should, but I just never got.
It's good for leveling it up, but the game is so crap.
It's actually.
It's really bad.
Yeah, I think there are multiple versions of it, but I don't know. Oh, wait, where the fuck am I going? Sorry.
I just do the roulette one where you get more points.
Oh, okay.
It's good for leveling up. That's what I found.
To be honest, I'm finding the other ones leveled me up enough, so it's fine. Anyway. What troubles you, Mistress Utata? We were told that some matter regarding the Void Ark was causing you no small measure of grief. Oh.
Well, she was beating up the cat.
Mistress Utata, what are you... Oh. Screenshot. I feel so much better now. My apologies, Catseef. You had the misfortune to enter my field of view just as I felt the intense desire to squeeze something warm and furry. It's this damnable ecto-compass. I made another one, you see, identical in all respects to the first compass that Radlia stole. But look, it points in a completely different direction to where the Void Ark should currently be. I don't understand what I did wrong. I used the same plans, the same parts. I can't imagine that would be infuriating. Oh, my ribs. And are you certain there are no flaws in the design of the materials? Positive. I've tweaked and adjusted placed every single piece, but it refuses to function as intended. I'm on the verge of tossing the blasted thing over the edge. What do you make of this, Marcus or Don? Do any of you have any idea? Do you have any ideas, Don? I don't think the compass is broken. Something may have happened to the Void Ark, or I haven't the slightest idea. What do you think?
Maybe the compass is broken.
You don't think the compass is broken?
Oh, I don't think the compass is broken.
Yeah.
Broken. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So what we're saying is the compass is pointing somewhere, but maybe it's something else it's checking.
Yeah.
Yes, I am inclined to agree. Judging by your previous work, it would seem unlikely that the compass itself is defective. We must consider other factors. Might you explain to us the principle by which the ecto-compass tracks the Void Ark? It all comes down to a ferric signature. I discovered that the Void Ark is encompassed by an energy of rather peculiar composition, so I simply tuned the compass to follow its unique trail. An energy of peculiar composition, you say? Of course! The Ark was propelled by the siphoned energies of Void Sense. Could it be that the compass was tracking not the vessel itself, but the ether of the entities imprisoned within? Oh. That would certainly explain why the compass now points in a different direction than one would expect. After all, Diablos and the Shadow Queen are no longer on board the Ark. Are you implying that if we plotted a course based on the readings from the ecto-compass, we would arrive on the demon's doorstep, so to speak? Just so, Mistress Utata. Assuming my theory is correct, we no longer require outside assistance to pursue our elusive quarry. Yay! Nod. Oh. Hello. Oh, Stacia! What perfect timing! You won't believe the wonderful discovery we've just... What? What now? The ships have been spotted en route to our nest! If it's revenge they're looking for, we'd best head back and make ready for them! Well, time for the... Oh wait, are they going to fly us back? Okay. Why don't we get cool mana cutters like them?
We just got the one we got from the dragons.
Oh, hello. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So I can't see you, so I don't know if you're there.
No worries. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
True.
Right, anyway. Bruce, Redbill! We need your help to save Captain Radlia! Oh, sorry, 1 second, mate. Dying, just got to grab a charger for it. You're one of Radlia's favourites. You threatened my crew, steal our compass, and now you come crawling to me for help? What kind of unholy mess have you cretins stumbled into? We took your damn compass, but it didn't show us to the ghost ship. We ended up some mouldy old ruins, lousy with void scent.
Before we knew it, some sort of spider demon was knocking our ships out of the sky. The two of us managed to pull away, but we saw what happened to them as got caught on the ground. If the captain survived the massacre, she's stuck there with no wings to fly out again. Why don't you give that link pearl a listen, Captain? Might be as we can learn if Radley is alive, or dead, at least. Ugh, so much buzzing. Can't hear a blatted... Wait, I'm getting some words. They're after... Matkey artifact? Damn demons are searching. Hide. And then a bunch of screaming. Seems Radley is still kicking for now, but who knows how long. If those screams were an act, consider me fooled. I don't think the Talons are laying a trap here. Oh, woe is me. I've half a mind to leave Radley to her fate, but I never turn my back on an adventure, especially when the sense of treasure is in the air, eh? Now, tell me where you found these ruins. You'll help us then? Oh, you're a good man, Red Bill. We left the captain in Yaffa in Saltmore, just northwest of Mordona. In Yaffin, you say? Then you must speak of the ruined shell of Mac itself. By Shatotto's black heart, could they be after the Nullstone? What's that, Puss? You think you know what those fiends are after? Right, you Tata, see that these Talons are patched up, then have the Ramil ready to fly. And don't spare the oil, you know I love to hear a purr. Marcus, Don, Stacia, bring the furball to my quarters, and we'll have ourselves a chat about our impending trip to Old Mac. Okie dokie, artichoke. To the captain's quarters. Knock knock, we're coming in. Hello, Leofard.
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Right, Furball. Let's hear about this artifact that Diablos is looking for. If I am to speak of the Nullstone, then I must first explain the method by which Maquis soldiers would bind the Voidsent in service. The more powerful the Voidsent, the more difficult it is to manifest its presence in this world. Their own immense strength weighs them down like an anchor, you see, preventing them from breaking the surface of our dimension. And that is why they cooperate with mortal sorcerers. A mage can provide a suitable vessel for summoning, or rip a large enough hole in the fabric of reality for the entity itself to step through. And let me guess, the mage forces the Voidsent to agree to a pact in return for invitation into our world. That is correct, but it would be foolhardy to expect such devious and malevolent creatures to abide by the spirit of even the most carefully worded contract. Thus did the Maquis Magi construct an occult device that would more securely bind the Voidsent to their will. A safeguard of sorts, that to the best of my knowledge yet lies entombed within the remnants of this ancient city. The Nullstone was seen as a last resort. Should a Voidsent break its pact and turn on its summoner, the mage could use the relic to disperse the very essence of even the most potent entity, obliterating it completely. I can't see the royals of the void taking too kindly to a threat like that. Seems these sorcerers were just as ruthless as the monsters they summoned. When it came to the glory of Mac, the ends justified the means. In any event, we can be certain that Diablos seeks to secure the Nullstone before it falls into mortal hands, and thereby ensure the Scafak will reign unopposed.
Alright, so we know what the fiends are after. But what I don't understand is why such a valuable relic was left behind when the mages knew a colossal flood was on the way. Its value was the very reason they chose not to risk relocation. The Nullstone is kept within a structure constructed for the purpose, secured behind powerful wards and protected by deadly guardians. And with the rising of the waters, they reasoned that the artifact would be sunk along with the city, far beyond the reach of vengeful Voidsent. But now that Yathim is more swamp than sea, the demons only have the wards and the guardians to deal with. And I doubt they'd be wasting their time down there in the mud if they didn't have some trick to break through the wards. Aye, this will become a race to see who can nab the treasure first. Which is just a sort of contest a Sky Pirate lives for. So we slip into the ruins, pinch the relic, then rescue Radnia right from under the fiend's noses. Well, I suppose we could save her while we're poking around for loot. Ah, charming as ever, Leofard. I'll grab the new compass from you, Tata, so we know where we're going. Check your weapons, pack your small clothes, and meet me out by the landing when you're ready to fly. Nod. Nod. Nod.
Nod.
Ah, good man. You're learning. Sometimes a curt nod is all that's necessary. Anyway, hello, Leofard. Yeah. We'll fly directly to Yathim from here. Once we arrive, you forge ahead with your band of adventurers as you did on the Art Marks in Don. Just keep sliding into the depths until you reach that Nullstone. We don't want to risk getting knocked out of the sky like the Talons, so we best land a little ways out from the ruins and head in on foot. Verbal says he knows the place well enough to guide you, so me and the Red Bills will follow on behind on rescue duty. You concentrate on smashing the power for the artifact. We'll check the nooks and crannies for Radlia and her crew. Don't let your guard down once you reach the ruins, though, eh? There's likely golems and such in there what are worse than the fiends outside. We wouldn't want our hero losing his head now, would we? No, we would. The Weeping City of Mac is now accessible.
Okay. Let me just change class.
What are you going to be?
Oh, so it's either White Mage or Astronodian.
Okay.
White Mage is 60.
Now, do I stick as DPS or should I go in as a tank to try and make it quicker?
I'll go as White Mage.
I'll stay as Samurai for now. If it doesn't work, I'll switch. How's that sound?
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
So, Weeping City of Mac. Okay, it says wait time 9 minutes. But we know that may not be accurate.
Do you want to go back to that little side quest we were doing?
Yeah, so to do that, we need to go to Ishgard. So we'll just go back and do that while we wait for a bit.
Yeah.
Just need to remember where we were up to there.
Oh, not teleport for me.
I did teleport. I didn't use return because I don't have it set as that anymore. So
Ishgard, did you say?
Ishgard, yes. Oh yeah, of course, because we were partly through the thing, and then we have to go to St. Raymond's Cathedral once you're in Ishgard. I did teleport, but I don't know why it didn't work for you.
Cathedral. Yeah.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. Right, in we go. We might. I don't. If this is the cutscene we were doing before, we can skip it if you want, but we'll see. Anyway, in the Scholasticate we go. Oh yeah. Venom. Oh yeah, we were partly through this and then we got the thing.
What do you want to do? Skip it or?
I'm happy to do it again if you want me to refresh it. It's up to you.
Yeah, you can do it again if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Master Tarazzi, Master Jugulus, I see you two have returned as well. Lee and Firmosint have just explained me what happened. I thank you for your help in resolving this matter swiftly. But there appears to be something missing. Marcus, Don, pray tell, what became of the suspect? Surely these two wish to seek a little justice for the theft? Those two will tell you naught, Inspector, for they are the culprits whom you seek. Whoa. Allow me to shed some light on this troubling situation. As a son of House Zamael, it pained me to learn that our artisan's precious work had been spirited away, so I saw fit to conduct my own investigation. I followed Lee at a distance, only to find him and his friend consorting with the culprit. Camaraderie among orphans of the broom is to be expected, but to steal a saint's head so that they may retrieve it to prove their merit. And such desperation that they would desecrate a tome in this manner. You would expect a seminarian to treat any holy text with the utmost care, even if they are but children's stories. Piss off, you priggish whoreson! Marcus and Don were there! They'll tell you you're wrong! Enough! You will all conduct yourselves with decorum as befits seminarians! Lee, we will discuss penance for your foul language anon. Father Bavarian, if I may, the next time the Scholistius apportions work with the sacred monuments, pray entrust the task to me. I am certain the artisans of my house would be at ease knowing their work was in cleaner, more dependable hands. And as for my ignoble peers, if the comprehension of advanced scripture is still beyond you, such that you require a tattered tome of children's lessons, then allow me to procure for you a new copy of my own coin. You need not thank me. House Zamael prides itself on its charity of the deprived. Isn't he a charming fellow? But my tome! If you... Oh! Just how long are you planning to lie there? You're completely hopeless. But thank you, Blazy. Oh. Don't trip, girl. Don't lose your glasses either. Oops. Oh dear. Ah! This is what happens when you let him walk all over you. It'll be a miracle if we're not branded heretics by the end of this term. Lee, Firmosint, consider this a warning. You were saved this time solely by Master Tarazzi and Master Jugulus's integrity and the grace of the Fury. But I will not turn a blind eye if you continue to fraternize with questionable company. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ah, the insurmountable wall between highborn and lowborn. I wonder, did our ancestors build it, brick by brick? Or was it fate that drove us apart? And where shall we go from here? fact that they actually had to make the model for that is creepy as fuck. Anyway, carrying on. Master Tarazzi, Master Jugulus, I must apologise for the behaviour of my students. They have been at each other's throats since the revelations came to light. As for your performance, you have surpassed my expectations, and I will allow you to assist Briardian in his work at the Scholisticate. Well done. If I may be so bold, Uncle, though I have but arrived, and this is only the case, you haven't investigated me thus far, I must say that I found it rather a waste of my talents. While theft is indeed a serious matter, I cannot help but wonder if this was merely some pretense. Surely you have a more pressing problem? An astute observation. I expected nothing less. There is indeed another matter which I should discuss with you and your newly appointed associates. Okay. Talk away. I had better start from the beginning. It would not do to involve Master Tarazzi and Master Jugulus of our affairs without first ensuring he possesses a proper understanding of how our seminary functions and how we've been forced to change. You see, most men and women of the cloth go on to live fulfilling lives as pastors, academics, and poets. However, those who graduate from the Scholisticate are with the highest marks are given an opportunity to serve in the vault and perhaps one day rise to prominence. The stakes are quite high for those who seek such prestige, for they know full well that their academic performance may determine their future. It is they who strive for the top 3 seats that are granted the Scholisticate's official endorsement, the Trinity. And so those who wish to guide Ishgard's faithful spend their days culminating marks for academic pursuits, while at the same time honing their skills to persuade others to share their interpretations of scripture. Up until now, it resulted in no more than the occasional lively debate, for the Holy See was ultimately responsible for dictating doctrine. Ranking was naturally determined by one's familiarity with said doctrine. However, in light of recent events, that is no longer an option. Simply put, we cannot currently assess their academic performance in a traditional manner, as a significant portion of the curriculum has been called into question. As a result, we have been forced to consider more subjective methods. And in this time of uncertainty, students are wont to lash out at their peers, whom they fear will exploit their interim system to their advantage. Distressing, I suppose, but what does this have to do with us? I require your unparalleled skills of observation and deduction. Okay, but why though? The only way to put an end to this bickering between students is to ensure, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that our interim evaluations are conducted in a fair and equitable manner. I ask you to stand as an observer. Until a new curriculum is decided, our evaluation system is vulnerable. In other words, you want us to catch the cheaters. Precisely. Now then, I have received word that the headmistress has returned to her office in the cathedral. I would ask that you introduce yourselves. But there is something you should keep in mind when speaking with Headmistress Elviane. She was appointed to her position by the former Archbishop, thus her views on the curriculum are quite traditional. I would advise you to discuss matters regarding the Holy See with the utmost care. Okay, well, this could be an awkward meeting, considering we kind of killed the Archbishop and all that, so... Awkward. Bear orcs, bruv, you know.
Whoops.
Whoops, sorry about that, but, you know, he was planning to,
We sort of killed him.
Yeah, we kind of had to, you know. Hopefully, well, we'll see. Maybe they don't. Maybe they'll understand. Anyway, hello. Hello. We have been expecting you. The headmistress awaits you within. Coming. We'll show it. This will be interesting. Headmistress Elviane, may I have the pleasure to introduce the individuals who shall be in charge of keeping order at the Scholisticate. This is Consulting Inspector Briardian and his associates, Master Marcus Tarazzi and Don Jugulus.
Marcus Tarazzi, Don Jugulus. I must say, Father Bruvagnon, your selections are rather appropriate. We thank you both for your service in our time of need. I trust that Father Bruvagnon has bereaved you on our humble seminary. St. Enderlim's Scholasticate has produced Ishgard's finest clergy of centuries, including countless men and women who have served in the highest echelons of the Holy See.
All of whom were spared a brutal death on the battlefield, in service to a misguided war they perpetuated, or so some might be given to say.
Indeed, some might, and they would not be entirely mistaken, for while we were wholly unaware of the deception perpetuated by the archbishops, we did unwittingly sustain it to our sorrow. The idea that we willingly subjected them to false precepts is, of course, preposterous, a contrived fantasy. Nevertheless, some fervently believe it true, and these self-same individuals have come to view our instructors and students as targets for their misguided anger. It is of paramount importance that we restore faith in the teachings. Yet how are we to regain the trust of the common man when our own seminarians are embroiled in such childish quarrels?
You refer to this tension regarding the interim evaluation system? Quite frankly, it is but one facet. Classes have also been suspended until we complete our own painstaking review of the curriculum. Some students have taken leave, while the more dedicated have taken it upon themselves to conduct independent work to demonstrate their merits.
We cannot allow the situation to continue indefinitely. Graduation is approaching, and we must make our recommendations. But the senior class is divided. They know not how they will be evaluated.
Rather, they understand how they will be evaluated, but they have no faith that our methods will produce a fair result.
A concern not without merit, I must confess.
I too suspect that some may be driven to manipulate the interim system to their advantage.
I expect some have already tried, but that is why we have brought in outside observers. Inspector Priardian, Marcus Tarazzi, Don Jugulus. If anyone is engaging in unscrupulous behaviour, I should have it brought to an end at once. May the Fury guide you on your task.
So basically, we're peacekeepers for a school. Not sure how to feel about that one, but hey, I suppose we've had weirder tasks. Okay, just 1 second. I'm just going to switch over to... I'll switch over to Gunbreaker and going to hit that again, see if it helps. Because they don't seem to be proccing. But yeah, I'll talk about the Samurai as we carry on. Anyway, hello. Right, Briardian. Now then, before we proceed, might you both tell us a little about your students, Father...
My apologies. I am Father Saturnoir. In addition to teaching us fundamentals of Hellenic polity, I also oversee fundraising for the stipends of underprivileged students. While I would like to help you, I think my opinion would not do them justice. I would suggest getting to know them yourselves. I feel the same. The way in which people speak in front of their instructors is not the same as amongst themselves. In my 10 years of counselling, they have minded their etiquette and are naught but cordial to me. However, I can recommend one of my students who is quite vocal. Maybe you try speaking with the dormitory prefect, Arcombodin? Given his closeness to the students' social affairs, he may also be able to give you insight into what they talk about.
Arcombodin? Ah, yes, the silver-haired boy. A son of House Zamael, as I recall. We shall heed your suggestion, Sister Gatel, given his duty and status. So we got to speak to the jerk. Fair enough.
We do.
Right, back into the classrooms. Take it to the bridge. Ah, there he is.
Yeah, climb.
Has no one ever told you that brandishing weapons is frowned upon in places of enlightenment? That is, unless Lee has sent you to stir up more trouble. Rest assured that my associate inspectors draw their armaments only to resolve troublesome situations, not create them. We merely came to ask for your well-being and your expectations of the future. Under the auspices of the headmistress, I am very sure. Very well, I, Le Brocheur de Bonifort de House Bonifort, in service to House Zamail, present to you our Commandant de Zamail. As prefects for the Scholastica Dormitory, we are responsible for keeping the peace between our fellow seminarians. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you not the foreigners who went to rather great lengths to expose the Archbishop's falsehoods? Responsible for the re-evaluation of the entire curriculum? That's me. Quite the resolution, that. And for what? Every great nation's history is marred by the sins of the past. Alamigo, Uldar, Limsa Laminsa, please. Each was built on a foundation of lies and blood. Which is not to say we elites should not learn from these mistakes. But we who have served as shepherds for the people for 1,000 years have a duty to maintain order through the preservation of tradition. Would a Rainwright cast aside his father's best card when it has but a broken wheel? Indeed. Our Commandant and I have said as much to those who support a more radical approach. The last thing we need is young seminarians running around crying for reformation. I see. So you have both been quite active in convincing the other students to see things your way. How have you fared? It's hardly a daunting task. Many seek comfort in consistency. Sister Gaytel has tasked us with bringing back the students who took leave. Why not let our results determine how persuasive we are? I thank you, gentlemen, for your cooperation, and wish you the best of luck for your efforts. Now then, Marcus, Don, if these students are bringing back their truant peers, there must be others who are doing the same. Let us split up and seek out the participants. Whatever you say, Briardian. Let's go find other people who are trying to bring people back, I guess. Do. Oh, hello over here. A new friend of faraway lands graces us with his presence today. Well met, my good sirs. What am I, chopped liver? He was looking at me until you showed up. Ah, I see. So you're helping Inspector Briardian. A pleasure to meet you. I am Cramovoise de Montigny, but you may address me simply by my first name. So what brings you to the Pillars? Could it be you are to observe how we go about convincing truant seminarians to return? Then by all means, let me show you how it's done. I must admit, I find many of the other students rather intimidating, but thanks to Cramovoise, I am considering returning to Scholastica to resume my studies. We were just discussing the responsibility of the Highborn have to redress the imbalance. Of the Fury's love will all men receive, and by the balance of her spear will all be set free. So it is written in volume 11 of the 72 Articles of Hellenic Polity. Equal under her ever-watchful gaze. Ah, would that you graced our halls with your presence once more, that I might favour you with mine own gaze. I fondly recall seeing your lovely face always buried in that tome. Oh, Cramovoise, you didn't notice. I thought to pen a lengthy treatise on it, but I could not make do once the volume vanished. Oh, so you helped Matthew by searching for that tome? With how relevant the content has become these days, I suppose it's not surprising it would go missing. In any event, you've convinced me. I will gather my things and return to the dormitory straight away. Yes, that is the way. One must seize the moment and act upon one's convictions. Life is but a fleeting, fragile thing. Wouldn't you agree, my dear? Well, I have done my part in guiding a little lamb back to the flock, and now to celebrate with a well-deserved nap, I bid you both farewell. Fair enough. Yes, he did what he was doing. Yeah. Seems alright, doesn't he? Do-de-do-de-do. Oh, hello, Firmosant. Hello, mate. Oh, hello, Marcus and Don. Lee and I were just about to visit our friends in Foundation and try to convince them to return to their studies. It's been difficult since we ain't exactly held in high regard right now. The dormitory prefects have made sure of that. We must do all in our power to motivate our friends to come back to the Scholasticate. Then we can strive for high marks together. What? And then we can convince our peers that we are just as worthy as any other highborn in the clergy. They will welcome us with open arms and we'll all be well in Ishgard. If our Commandant and his cronies receive the Scholasticate endorsement, no one will ever listen to us. We can't let them take the Trinity. I would rather not think of it that way, Lee. Let's just focus on bringing back as many people as we can. Well, that's how the Highborn are thinking about it. The more vocal we become, the more they will see us as a threat. That's why we have to stick together. Fair enough. Back into the Scholasticate we go.
Yeah.
Hello, Briardian. Right then, let's see how competitive these students truly are. Alright, let's. It brings me joy to see so many of our brothers and sisters return to the Scholasticate. Sister Gatel, the floor is yours. Thank you, Arcombadin. I will now announce how many of our stray sheep each student has persuaded to come home. Both Fearmonson and Lee were able to bring back one student each. Janchet guided 2 back in their arms. Arcombadin and Lebrusha were each able to convince 3 students to return. The most of all. Excellent work, all of you. Wait, what about the student Kramovois convinced to return?
That
Remember?
one?
Yeah, because remember, that girl was gonna come back, but is he not being mentioned? Or oh yeah, we're gonna go for that one then, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, is this true? Are we missing someone from the Count? The girl you speak of has formally withdrawn from the Scholasticate. Apparently she was not all that enthusiastic about returning as she led Kramovois to believe. Mayhap she chose to play along so that he would cease his harassment. Perhaps it was for the best. She rarely engaged her fellow students, instead choosing to sit alone and read the Articles of Hellenic Polity. Given the recent revelations, I suspect she became disillusioned with the faith. Strange you would say that, Leboisseur. When last I spoke with her, Ular was quite interested in Volume 11's Equal Under Her Ever Watchful Gaze passage, one that you and your master would sooner pretend did not exist. If she were the victim of harassment, I'd rather expect it was at your hands. Are you implying that we had something to do with it because we did not share our views? What rot! You dishonour yourself and your house with such baseless accusations. Rather you would, if aught remained of your house to dishonour. I yield, good sir, I yield! I lack the qualities the Honourable Lord Arcombodin possesses, which enables him to deliver such observations. Well, if Ular has withdrawn, then I must mourn her departure, by walking through the dormitory halls reciting excerpts from Volume 11. And how do you intend to do that? Volume 11 of Articles of Hellenic Polity has been missing for quite some time now. The tomes themselves are inconsequential if one has taken the words to heart. How fortunate we are that the wisdom of our forebears is not so easily forgotten. Would you not agree? Such impudence as befits a sixth son. For all his failings, his father was wise to send him away. At any rate, we are blessed that this handful of truants have returned to us. Truly, it is the Fury's will that we overcome these trials and tribulations and move forward with a singular vision of the future. A student with a keen interest in a controversial precept who withdraws without explanation. This seems rather odd to me as well. Mayhap it is worthy of our attention. Yes, because something does rather stink about that, I have to say. Anyway, Miss Briardian. Marcus, Don, were you present with Cramovar when Cramovar spoke with Ular? We were, yes. No, she was indeed enthusiastic about returning to Scholasticate. Then why did she instead decide to withdraw? Cramovoir all but accused our Arcombodin of having a hand in it, as well as the disappearance of this Volume 11. Not more than slander, spoken in anger, perhaps, but the situation does merit further investigation. We look forward to your results, Inspector. Master Tarazzi, Master Don, if I might have a word with you two in private, pray meet me near the plaza in front of St. Raymond's Cathedral. Yeah, alright, mate. Happy to help. Let's head out and go talk to Mr. Shiver Me Knickers over here. Oh, he's with these two as well. Hello, Saturn Noir. Thank you for coming, Master Tarazzi and Master Jugulus. You are already acquainted with my two best students, Theomosin and Lee. Hi, guys. They have sought my counsel in their quest to obtain the Trinity seats, and I have been more than willing to oblige them out of a desire to ensure that all students are given equal opportunity. I am not blind to the machinations of our highborn students, after all. I know not what Arcombodin and Blebrusher have said to you, but I advise you to weigh it carefully. You witnessed their treatment of a fellow highborn student, did you not? And it should come as no surprise that they regard their lowborn peers far more harshly, discriminating against them with whatever means at their disposal. Those two believe that less fortunate students lack the potential to become great clergymen. But if Theomosin and Lee can obtain the highest marks and secure their places within the Trinity through hard work and virtue, then these misguided beliefs will be proved wrong. Even if we were to succeed, what difference would it make? Those who disagree will not be so easily swayed, and those who sympathise will be reluctant to speak out for fear of reprisals. Then you must find allies who are fearless, who do not flinch in the face of threats. Master Tarazzi, Master Jugulus, have you come across any who fit that description? What about Cramovoir? You seem pretty fearless, yeah? Right, 3, 2, 1, go. What about Cramovoir? I thought so as well. He seems to treat everyone the same, and he defended Ular's honour at the assembly. The highborn lecher, who skips out on sessions and can't even stay awake for ones he attends. Theo, are you daft? If he did decide to help us, I wouldn't even want it. No need to dismiss him out of hand, Lee. As Beamosin said, he spoke out openly against Arcombodin and Levoiseau on behalf of Ular. He might be willing to do the same for you two. Absolutely not. I don't trust any of the highborn. Look, I'll help with finding others, but you're on your own with Cramovois. Very well. Master Tarazzi, Master Juggius, will you accompany Theomos? One cannot be too careful, especially with the rising assaults of the clergy. Nod. Thank you. I am certain we can find him in the pillars, in its usual spot. Let's go. Let's go find this beautiful blonde bastard wherever he is. Ah, down here. Whee! Jump, 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 jump. Oh, there he is, and with the girl again. I thought he'd be receptive of my appeal, but instead he seems rather annoyed. Can't you and Freckles see we're busy? Leave us be! Freckles? You certainly have a way with words, my dear. She is quite right, you know. We have more pressing matters to attend to. Cramovois, please, will you not help our cause? I believe us to be like-minded individuals. Those who desire a new path for the church. One based on principles of... So earnest and forthright. How adorable. I can hardly resist pinching those soft, supple cheeks. Oh, for the love of... Come, darling. Let's go somewhere that will afford us privacy. An offer I dare not refuse. Good luck with whatever it is you're about, Freckles. He's gone. No, I cannot give up. The future of our church depends on us. I was not given an opportunity to explain in full, so I will not leave his side until he hears me out. I really don't think you want to be interrupting them, considering where they seem to be going, but fair enough. I guess we follow. Oh, where am I going? Shit. In the immortal words of R-Truth, I don't even know if that's PG. Anyway, up here we go, up here, and oh, hang on a minute. Well, this looks different than expected. She's got a knife. Oh shit. No, let's not get too hasty. I'm sure we can resolve this matter peacefully. Agreed. So long as you don't try something stupid and give me cause to cut his throat. Did I not tell you I was preoccupied? You there, take Freckles and get out of here. Oh. Release him at once or I'll summon the watch! Don't you dare! The affairs of House Mantini are none of your concern. She demands recompense, and rightly so. If I must pay with my life, then so be it. I will not allow it! Oh, do not look so glum. If I must look upon your freckled face before I ascend to Helone's halls, I'd rather you favoured me with a smile of some such. Father's sins are mine alone to bear now. Mine alone to answer for. Mayhap in death our house shall at last be redeemed. If it is recompense you desire, then she'll have it, but not with his life. The Fury forgives not those who kill their fellow man for wanton purpose. Permit him to address your grievances with coin, and you may have your justice without sin. Furthermore, I offer myself to you as hostage in his place, so that he might be free to secure sufficient ransom. Have you gone mad? I told you, this is none of your... I will not abandon such a pious soul! One who shares my desire to make the world a better place! We are not so different, Gramovois. We have the chance to make amends for the sins of our fathers, to make Ishgard whole again. I cannot do it without you. You really are something else. Making a bloody speech about changing the world at a time like this. I offer the wealth of House Mantinia as ransom. If the lady agrees to these terms, then I will go and retrieve it at once. I'll take her silence as a yes. Now then, come. I've always wanted to tie someone up. Okay. Don't think that was quite where I thought I was going, but whatever. Okay, but anyway, yes, mate. We will have to travel to my family's old estates in the Western Highlands to retrieve your ransom. I presume you will wait here until I return? For now. But if you do not come back quickly, and with a great deal of money besides, this one's life is forfeit. Is that clear? Quite. As for you, Freckles, do not do anything reckless. Master Tarazzi, Master Jugulus, I must ask that you come with me. It would not do good to go through all this trouble only to be waylaid by bandits on the way back. Let us make haste. Okay, to the Western Highlands. I'll teleport us to the Falcon's Nest, and we go from there. Well, we got 3 tanks now while we're waiting for that City of Mac thing.
Yeah.
Just need the healers and DPSs now.
Oh dear.
I think it's the time again as well. When we get to like closer to 4 o'clock, they might start working out. But yeah, that's the problem with the Alliance raids. They're just always really hard to get going. I think we had that. Oh, it wasn't quite as bad before because before we had Gordon and Rachel with us, so I mean that helped it to be a bit quicker back then. But even then, it did take some time.
Yeah, I think it's like you have to wait till like peak time or something.
Which is usually 4 PM because that's when that's when the roulettes reset. So yeah. Anyway, forgive me. My family's fortune is very not far from here, but I would rather retrieve it alone. Pray, remain here for a moment to keep watch for bandits and wild beasts. No problem, mate. You do your thing. We just wait here, I guess.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, don't get me choking, but we're staying and watch.
That's gonna fuck off.
Dragons! Nicely done. And now we wait again. Aren't you cold? Luckily my armor's keeping me nice and toasty. Oh, hello, mate. I have what we came for. Now then, let us pray that Freckles is still alive and well. Yep, back to Foundation we go. Hello, sweetheart. We got what you need. It's about time. I'm freezing. And I had half a mind to skin this one to keep warm. Now then, hand it over. Here you are. The entire fortune that was bequeathed unto me. Share it with your people as recompense. Starting with the families of the bereaved. On behalf of House Mancini, I am truly sorry. Theo! Fury for Fen, what have you got yourself into this time? I swear, I leave you alone for but a moment. I was never in any danger, Lee. I prayed to the Fury, and by her hand was Cramavoir returned to me. I am terribly sorry to have involved you in my personal affairs. I should have known that the lives of my family would not be enough to sate the small folks' thirst for vengeance. Think nothing of it. I too lost my father, so if you ever have need to speak about it, you can confide in me as a friend. My father sought to curry favour with the Holy See, and so he raised great levies to send into the front lines. Honour was his prize, but it was bought with the blood of his subjects, and eventually his own. The small folk had come to resent his demands for service. When the truth of the war was revealed, they revolted. The mob overran the manor guard, and my father and 5 brothers perished at their hands. Had I not been sent away, I would surely have died with them. Our fortunes had grown poor following the calamity, you see, and since I was the youngest, father bid me leave to make my own way. So I enrolled in the Scholasticate with hope of becoming a bishop, to bring my honour to myself and my house. But now... No, there's no use dwelling on what could have been. We must look to the future, and do what we can to make Ishgard whole again. Every moment is sacred, and you helped me see that, Theo. Consider me your friend and ally. Well said, Cramavoir, well said. Together, you may yet bring about lasting change. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Without the endorsement of the Scholasticate and the support of our peers, no one will listen to us. What's more, I still haven't heard anyone explain how we're supposed to get seats on the Trinity. Ishgard wasn't built in a day, Lee. Besides, we still have plenty of time to work something out. See? I knew he wouldn't take this seriously. Calm yourself, Lee, and keep an open mind. Now, let us return and discuss our next course of action. Oh, I nearly forgot. Inspector Briardian was looking for you at the cathedral. He wished to speak for you regarding his investigation, I believe. Nod. Okie dokie. Let's go speak with the consulting or conniving or commiserating Inspector Briardian. Head over to the Ethernet shard and teleport to the cathedral. Sorry, I was just finishing my water.
Okay.
Okay. Well then, my associates, have you anything to report? Yeah, you could say that. We had one hell of a day, Vegeta. I mean, Briardian. Former subject of House Mantini demanding recompense for the misdeeds of Cremavoir's father. How fortunate the situation was resolved peacefully. My investigation has been less productive, unfortunately. I thought to speak with Ula, the student who withdrew from the Scholasticate, but I cannot find her anywhere. The same must be said of the infamous Volume 11, which contained passages extolling the virtues of equality. Like the girl, it has vanished without a trace. The circumstances surrounding these incidents suggest deliberate intent. Someone may be attempting to turn this tenuous state of affairs into their advantage, but if so, to what end? For 1,000 years, a sickness has ravaged our city. It has festered within the hearts and minds of our citizens, and in our clergy especially. Treating it will be a long and arduous process, but an altogether necessary one. Our role in that process is clear. To diagnose the root of the Scholisticate's ailments. If there are malicious forces at work, it is our duty to see justice done. Nod. Push up those glasses, boy. Ding dong. Ding dong. In a time of unrest, when the light of truth was lost to the righteous, the children looked to another for guidance, that they might walk in her grace. Okay, carrying on. Ah, if it isn't my trusted associates, back from the field. As you will have doubtless have seen for yourself, change is sweeping through Ishgard, and the veil which once threatened to smother the hearts and minds of our people is slowly but surely being lifted. 'Tis as if our fair city has been born anew, and it is in large part thanks to you. Which is not to say our problems have come to an end. No, the silent struggle between the lowborn and the highborn goes on, growing more fractious by the day. I have come to believe that someone, somewhere, is fanning the flames of hatred to further their own ends, and I'm convinced, now more than ever, that Ular's sudden disappearance, along with that of Volume 11 of Articles of Hellenic Polity, is no mere coincidence. Both she and it, after all, were passionate advocates of equality among men. As to who was responsible and what their true intentions might be, I cannot say. Ascertaining these things will no doubt require that we first find the missing girl, and as of this moment, our best hope of learning her whereabouts may rest on discovering the fate of the book. As such, I shall continue researching for any clues which might lead us to the missing tome. In the meantime, I ask that you trouble the students for any information you may have on Ular. Failing that, find out if they have witnessed any unusual occurrences around the Scholisticate. Anything at all. Well then, let us be about it. Righto, let's go ask people about the girl. I'm going in. I'll speak to... Who you speak to first?
I can't read them, sorry.
Well,
The first one on the left.
Yeah,
The Despondent.
Despondent Seminarian, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Lacey's been so distracted lately. I'm lucky if I can get a simple good morning from her. Ever since Ular left, she's been rushing about the city like a madwoman, looking for any information she can on the girl. That she might have an excuse to talk to Theomosant. Okay. And then Janchette.
Yeah.
The only really unexpected change I've seen of late is Lee's attitude towards Cramovois. He really seems to have warmed to him. Why, he even went as far as to initiate a conversation the other day. He spoke to me, 'tis true, but was not out of fondness. He merely hates me very slightly less than he values Ular's safe return. Fair enough. And then the sincere seminarian. One of the seniors told me she'd been diagnosed with something called lung rot, and that she's too weak to attend any of her classes. Thinking back, I did hear her coughing from time to time, but I had no idea it was anything so serious. Oh, lung rot. That doesn't sound nice. Stern seminarian. The lessons of Volume 11 seemed to resonate deeply with Ular. She would often stay up in small hours reading and rereading them. Mayhap they spurred her to steal away in the night and take up with the revolutionaries. Okay. And then Arcombodin right at the back. How many times must I say this? Ular was not coerced into leaving, nor was she abducted, nor did she die from a fictitious disease. She quit the Scholisticate of her own free will for reasons known only to her and the Fury. Really, is it so difficult to understand? I don't agree. Anyway, and we have to go talk to Satanoir at the back here. Okay?
Yeah.
Ah, welcome back, Master Tarazzi and Master Jugulus. What a pleasant surprise to see you both. How might I be of service to you this day? Theomosant. Ah, in the wake of Ular's withdrawal, he and Lee have devoted their every waking moment to the task of uncovering her whereabouts. They are quite adamant that the girl must be found and persuaded to resume her studies here.
As a matter of fact, they approached me early today to beg leave to travel to Gorgane Mills, claiming a trip there would yield the information they need to accomplish their aim. No sooner had I granted their request than they rushed off. Such compassion and eagerness to serve others is a rarity even among the clergy. I cannot tell you how proud I am of what fine young men they have become. So we go back to the Western Highlands, so I'll teleport us there. And after that, we have to do a lot of flying. Flying!
Hmm.
I'll take the mana cutter. I did teleport, but I don't know if you would have got it as well.
Oh, did you?
I think it might be because we were in a different, like one of those locations where we're not together.
Sorry.
Whereabouts are you?
Falcon's Nest.
Hello, up here. Above.
Yeah.
To the mills. To the windows and the wall. Just went right down my balls. Oh, bitch, see that time. Oh, ski, motherfucker! Yes, I know I'm mad.
There's a thing here.
You want to do it?
Yeah. I'll just do it quickly. Oh, it don't work.
Did it not?
No. No, it don't work.
No? Okay.
Might be at a certain time.
Maybe. Anyway, let's keep going. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Oh, you had to use the rally emote, not the lookout emote. I think there.
Oh, right.
How did
you know that?
I just saw it in the chat thing. So, well, I saw it pop up for me. Sorry about that.
Oh.
I didn't see it till it was too late. I apologise. Anyway, hello, Theomosant. I do apologise for that.
Marcus! Don! Is it really you? Then we should be reunited thus and amidst the snowy peaks of Curvaces. Why, it is nothing short of a miracle! I sense the hand of a divine at work. Alone has answered our prayers.
Theo, Marcus and Don have no idea what you're talking about. By all means explain, but do it slowly and from the beginning.
My apologies. Excitement got the better of me. Marcus, Don, this is the resting place of Father Choiseau, the man who found room in his heart for two waifs of the street, granting them the opportunity to rise above their station in life.
Do you perchance recall the book that was stolen from Theo and burned by that lost soul we once thought of as a brother? It was one of the last mementos we had of the man. Now all that's left to remind of us is this place.
Indeed. And while we often come here to seek solace and guidance in his blessed presence, today our purpose is more practical. With our search for Eula at an impasse, we had hoped he might grant us inspiration. And that is why I believe our meeting with you here, in this our hour of need, is a sign from above. Mayhap the work of Father Choiseau himself.
I mean, if you want to believe it, by all means, do so.
I take it from this we are not meant to bear this burden alone. That the obstacles we face can only be surmounted by working in concert with others. Eula's disappearance has thrown the Scholastica into turmoil, and the long-simmering mistrust between those of noble and ignoble birth has boiled over into outright hatred. Now, more than ever, we must seek to join hands with like-minded souls who understand that this malice will only serve to sow further discord. Like-minded souls such as you. I am reminded of words of Volume 11 of the Articles of Hellenic Polity.
Of the Fury's love will all men receive, and by the balance of her spear will all be set free. We must strive to love our neighbour even as we love ourselves, just as Halone does. To do otherwise is to defy her will. Yes, and while we'll be surely rewarded for our tolerance, the highborn bastards who would sooner pretend the passage doesn't even exist won't be so lucky. Why, they might even find themselves on the receiving end of her spear for everything they put us through. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? We still haven't found a single clue as to Ular's whereabouts. Fear not, Lee. With Marcus and Don at our sides, I have faith that we shall find her, and that she will soon retake her rightful place in this hallowed halls of St. Endelene Sugalistigate. I hope you're right. At any rate, we've done what we came to do, so there's no point freezing our asses off out here. Until we meet again, Marcus. Yeah, see you later, lads. Okay. Back to Ishgard.
I want to get that thing.
Okay. Well, okay, I'll follow you.
Which way is it?
It was a big statue, so basically, yeah, we sort of headed. Oh, there's one up here as well.
Where?
Here. Doug. Weep. Weep whoop. This one you do have to do look out on. If you look at the chat box, it tells you which emote to do.
Oh, it does. That's helpful.
Yeah. Right, anyway. Just look for a big old statue.
Wait.
I think it, oh, here we go. Yeah, it says to rally. Right, now we'll teleport
Nice.
to
Yeah.
back to Ishgard. And we'll take the thingy to St. Raymond's Cathedral again. Still having no luck with that fucking thing. It's been 45 fucking minutes, for God's sake.
Oh yeah, it has.
It's
Yeah.
getting a bit silly now, isn't it?
And
we've got in this tank and healer, so it's not like we can't do anything else.
Yeah, I might have to get through this and then start the story.
No, I think we can maybe look into trials. Remember? Because I think I said there was another one.
Oh, trials.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll do that in a sec. Anyway, let's carry on. Ah, Master Terati, Master Jugulus. I trust you were able to find Theomoson and Lee? We did indeed. We had a nice little chat with them. I see. Yes, the two of them have always shared a special bond with Father Schwazo. One that only seems to have grown stronger with his passing. It's encouraging to see that they have taken their lessons to heart and continue to work so fervently and for the good of their fellow students. I fear, however, that a dark and treacherous path lies ahead of them. I only pray that when the time comes, they are ready for whatever challenges await. I'm sure they will be, mate. I'm sure they will be. Anyway. Master Terati, Master Jugulus, just the man I was hoping to see. I am sorry to say that a rather disturbing rumour has been circulating around the Scholar's Syndicate of late, one which claims that Arcombodin arranged for Ular to be, taken away. That the boy scorns those who favour different interpretations of the scriptures I do not deny, but I labour to believe he would go so far. To engage in such conduct would risk not only his own position as a prefect, but the very honour of House Samael, both of which mean a great deal to him. Regretfully, no one seems to know whence these ridiculous rumours came. They could have been concocted by anyone, and for any number of reasons. In any event, while many still unsure what to make of Ular's sudden withdrawal, these wild accusations have only served to deepen the divide between our seminarians. At this rate, I fear others may decide they no longer wish to remain at the Scholasticate, and so I'd be most grateful if you would consent to investigate this matter. Should you oblige my request, I suggest you begin by speaking with Lebrasha. I am told he has spent the past few days looking into Ular's activities prior to her departure, likely with the intent to absolve our combatant of suspicion. He's outside the pillars. I don't know exactly where. La la la, do 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 do. I actually generally don't remember whereabouts he is. Oh, there he is. Over here. He's over here. That's the trial quest, I think, by the way. So.
All right.
Yeah, so we can do that afterwards if we still haven't got the thing. Anyway, hello. Let me guess. You caught wind of the rumours and thought you would come and investigate, yes? Correct. Well, I'll have you know that our combatant is innocent. He has nothing, absolutely nothing, to do with any of this. This nonsense. I've known him since childhood. While he might occasionally seem somewhat high-handed, maybe even callous, he would never do anything to harm anyone. If that is not enough, there is also the fact that in the days and weeks prior to Ular's disappearance, I was not out of his company for more than a few moments. He could not possibly have committed the crime of which he accused him without my knowledge. Whoever orchestrated all this clearly planned for the blame to fall squarely on his shoulders. That much is certain. Yet numerous as the enemies of House Samael are, I struggle to think who would resort to something so underhanded. Unless it was the girl herself, don't you see? What better way to besmirch the good name of of one of Ishgar's foremost houses than win over your peers and to vanish and later spread rumours that he was somehow responsible, then to go and plant... That is to say... Oh, by the Fury, I pray I am not making a mistake! But first, I would have you swear to tell none but the Inspector what I am about to reveal. Okay.
Not.
I stumbled across this. Volume 11 of the Articles of Hellenic Polity. It had been conspicuously placed in our commandant's dormitory room, with Ular's favourite bookmark tucked between its pages. I need hardly tell you what would happen if people were to learn of this. 'Tis but a mercy that I chanced upon it and not one more credulous. However, now that we have deduced who the perpetrator is, it should be simple enough to restore our commandant's reputation. All we need to do is prove she and her revolutionary friends are responsible. Were I a braver, and more foolish, man, I would march down to the Broom and demand answers. But you, a hero blessed with the strength of 100, need not fear of your well-being there as I do. You are my only hope. Please, I beg of you, take the book and use it to find the girl and prove these foul rumours false. Okay, if you're sure. So he thinks the girl's just hid the book there and then is trying to just... I don't know.
I don't know. I need to get to the loo, so I'll catch up in a minute.
Yeah, no, so I'll wait. It's all good, no rush.
Yeah.
Have a quick comfort break. We're back in a sec. fucking kidding me? Of course. Of course it procs while he's out in the bathroom. You're kidding. Doug! 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 Doug, come back!
My headset's not working.
No, hello? Of all the times to fucking proc, of course it
My
doesn't.
headset's not.
Doug, you alright?
Yeah, sorry, my headset wasn't working.
Oh, okay. Of all the fucking, of course it fucking clicks.
Yeah, I know.
Literally, you can't make this up. Of course it happens when you've gone to the bathroom. That's that's hilarious. Well, we know what to
I
do
didn't
next
think it would
time.
click.
No.
Go to the toilet, relax.
Yeah, I was literally just sitting back and madness is. Welcome to the sunken city. Madness is normal. Sanity is always optional. I do quite like that. Yes, here we are. The weeping city of Mac is here.
I can't believe it clicked.
That's just like you can't write that. That's hilarious. My dear fame, what a wretched morass has it become. Ah, alligators!
Finally get to play the game.
We get to actually play the game rather than just being inspector. As much as I enjoy being an inspector, it was getting a bit much. Can't remember the last time I tanked this one though, so I'm gonna have to remember what I'm doing. Oops, someone's down.
He's down?
I think it's one of the
They're
other.
not on ours.
Yeah, it's not on our team.
I can't res them.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward. It should be alright, but yeah, it's fine. Oh, spiders! There's spiders! We got spiders! Are you afraid of?
I think you're really excited to play the game now.
Yes! We get to play the game! Yes! Oh, glorious! I get to cut things up with my gunblade, thank fuck. Wait, where do we go? Oh, wait, this way. You spotted wreckage up ahead. Could be one of the Talons down vessels. Oh. Big ass spider!
Oh, here we go.
Big ass spider woman. Ah, there were more blood-filled mortals. How well I will sup this day. Okay, so I'm trying to remember how this goes. I think there's like a point where you end up on like an upper netting, and you have to get back down or something. I know it sounds weird. It might make more sense when it happens. Oh, whoever's got those marks, get away. Yeah, so what someone... Oh. Watch out. Whoa. Oh, get away, get away.
No, get away, get away.
Run away, run away. If you got that on you, obviously spread out.
Fuck.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in this one.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Oh, what, are you on the digestive fluid thing?
Yeah, I think so. The hill.
That seems a little sexual, not scurry soap. Oh, God.
Oh, come here.
Oh shit. Hello. We're up here now. Oh yeah, watch out. If you get slowed if you stand on certain parts of the webbing.
Yeah, I'm guessing the green.
Yep. Ah! Watch out for the spiders! Oh, a deep tear appears in the web. Oh yeah, let's go down. I'm gonna go. Oh no, it's bending. God damn it! Okay, so yeah, a tear. When you kill the spiders, a tear appears in the web, and then you have to. And then I think there's enemies down below that you have to kill. Oh yeah, and then, yeah, there's a key knot that you have to try. You have to tear down. So you have to kill the spiders, which causes a hole in the webbing, and then you have to drop down and destroy the key knots to the webs. I think that's what's going on here anyway. There we go. You see, there was a lot going on there. Again, yeah. Yeah, these fights get complex, but it's good. I like complex fights. The important thing is we're still alive.
Shit. Ah, stuck again.
Ugh.
Move away.
Run away. You okay? Oh,
Yeah,
I got a
okay.
mark on me. I got a mark on me. I'm running away. We don't want that webbing.
How do you know you got a mark on you?
When you got you'll see the orange thing floating above your head.
Oh, right, okay.
That's a stack, Mark.
Oh. Stack.
Yeah, remember that. Oh, turn away. Well done. Ugh. Oh, have you got one
Run
move?
away.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Well done. Because that helps us keep the webs away from people.
Oh, right.
Oh, oh shit! Oh shit! Run away! Get away from the middle. Wait, what am I doing? We should be on the webs. Get on the webs. Get on the webs.
Oh, damn it.
That was my fault. I should have realised that. That's okay.
I didn't know that.
No, I completely forgot as well. But it's okay. We won. That's all that matters. Just respawn. We'll be fine.
Ah, someone heal me.
That's all right. Then.
Oh, hey.
We're getting sent away by the water! Oh, shit. I am not terribly fond of water. No, I don't think a cat would be terribly fond of water. Ugh. Oh. Oh no, we got Zambos casting magic at us. Alright, let's carry on. More spirits of the deceased. That doesn't look pleasant. Watch out. Where the void sent? Where the void sent? It's alright, we're used to dealing with void sent, it's fine. Up the stairs. Ooh. Look at this dude. Borgal. As some of you survived. How convenient. Time need a fresh souls to fetch after the ward. Oh no! You have to die a little to advance sometimes, just not too much. You have to stand on those. It hurts, but you have to stand on those. Oh shit. Yeah, we just got to kill these guys before he finishes doing whatever he's doing. Look away. Let's keep going. Oh, Megadeth. Oh, get on the thing, get on the thing! You have to be zombified. If you didn't have the gradual zombification thing, you would have
Alright.
that would have killed you.
Alright.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, shit, to counter that you have to be already be partially dead. Megadeth, get on them. Oh shit. I didn't. I'm gonna die.
Same, I think.
No, you're
alright.
okay.
I'm alright. I'll race you.
Thank you. Oh. No, my game crashed.
No!
My game's crashed. That's the first time that's ever happened. Oh my god. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I should be able to get back on quickly. That's a first. I haven't had that happen in ages. I'm coming back.
We did it.
Good, good, good. Just, I don't know. I know you can't really send messages, but just say Tanky is coming back or something like that. Oh, I'll put a message in when I get back. Shit. That doesn't happen often.
I died, so did my game.
Yeah. My game couldn't handle the gradual zombification of my body.
Yeah.
I'm coming back. Don't worry, I'm coming back. Oh, that was weird. Never. I don't think I remember that ever happening to me before, or not for a while, anyway.
My keep an eye on that. You know, so it might be your Xbox.
No, because usually my Xbox just switches off entirely. This time it didn't do that this time. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was very strange.
Hang on. Oh, you're back. Okay.
Yeah, I'm back. Oh, I'll just have to go back to the starting point. Sorry, game crashed. But game crashed. Right, I'm back. I'm back, baby.
We need you.
I'm here. Get in the big circle. Alright, nice. Well done. Yeah, it happens. We're back. We're back. That's all that matters. You doing all right?
Yeah, doing all right. Yeah, not too bad.
You started playing the game, ain't
Indeed.
Indeed. Oh god. I remember this fucking thing. Oh my god. This shit's about to get pretty trippy. That's what I'm gonna say. Whee! So we need to go to the one over here. To the glory hole. And be careful, I think you can fall off this, so just be careful.
All right.
Okay. So basically we're all on this one, and then obviously the other alliances are on other pedestals. Yeah, this part's pretty cool, but it is a bit trippy as well. All glory to Ultima. Oh, quick, get away! Spread out! Oh, he got the message just in time. And now we pull back. So get far away from him. There we go. Oh, add. Oh, he's changing. Oh god, what's he doing?
What the hell?
Oh. Ow. Oh. Try not to get caught in the attack. The orb, ponder upon it! I love some of the attacks in it. Oh, God! He swallowed us!
Did my game crash?
No, you're fine.
Bye.
We just gotta kill one of these things again. Alright, it's down. Alright, can we go back? Yes, we can. Woo! Oh, and now for this thing. I told you this got trippy.
Yeah, that was quite funny.
That was cool.
Yeah, it was quite cool.
It's like, oh, we're being sucked into. Oh, look away.
Oh, look away.
Look away or be assimilated. Oh, it's dead. Oh, into the void again. Ah, we're back. Right, back to what we were doing. Ah, I've been minimised.
Oh no!
I'm mini-me. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I'm back. Spread out. That's it. Well done. That's taken care of. Yeah, this is a pretty cool mini boss. I like this one. Oh, he's changing again. Doomsday impact in 20. Oh god, I don't understand that. Ah! No, I'm mini again! Doomsday impact in 10.
Do we step on something?
I don't know. I think we just have to stop him before he reaches the...
Oh god, the healer's dead.
It's alright, get him back up.
Yeah, I got him.
Yay! The glory hole is done! Oh, that's generally what it was called. What the fuck? The glory hole. I don't know what to say about that. Anyway. The Tomb of the Nullstone. We're here.
Oh, is this the final?
This is the last one. And that's our final boss. Someone with very big hair. He's ready for a trim.
Ready.
Califisteri, let's go. Time for a trim. Oh, watch the way where her head's go come to the right. Yeah, so watch that way when she does that thing with the hair thing. That means you're about to attack that direction. See? Just stay on this side. Oh, now the other side. That's it. Oh. Oh, I've got to keep moving. get that mark on you, got to keep moving, okay?
Okay.
Because basically it's an attack that follows you. Oh my god. Ah! No, not the hair! Oh, left side. Oh, watch out!
Okay.
Oh. You're okay, just about.
Ah, god damn it.
Damn it.
Couldn't get out in time.
Yeah, it caught me off guard because it changed direction suddenly. Watch out for the positions. Ah, right. Okay, so you have to be close to them. Okay, makes sense. Oh shit. Whoa. Nearly got it. Keep pushing.
Running out of MP.
Got it. Well done.
Yay.
Ex Machina. Begone, void sent. Yeah. Woohoo! We did it. We did it. We did it.
After 45 minutes of waiting.
Yeah. Was it worth it? Yeah, I'd say it was.
It was, yeah, it was
Yeah,
worth it.
that was a pretty good one, to be fair. Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Oh, there's a minion.
I'll need for it. See if I get it.
Oh, there's cards.
I might get one.
Gonna need.
Yeah, I need for it. See if you get one.
I'm needing for the cards.
Oh, I didn't get the card. I don't know if you did. Oh, you got it. Yeah.
I did. I
Nice,
did. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Do I get the?
I needed the cards.
Do I get the minion?
You can need
card?
the. You can need the minion.
I'm waiting. Still waiting for the minion. Come on.
How long you waiting?
I kind of want this, so
170 seconds.
yeah. I don't know why it's taking so long when the others all seem to work. So I'm just not paying attention.
Shall I leave or is it going to go to a cutscene?
It will go to a cutscene, yeah. So
It will. Okay.
You know what? Should I just sack it off? Right, ready?
Too many people waiting. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. You got your card. You're happy. That's all that matters.
Got my cards. I got all three.
Did you actually get all three of them?
Yeah, I think I got all three.
Lucky fucker. Right, here we go. So, this is the heart of the ruins, eh? You've done a fine job dismantling the defences, Marcus and Don. I only wish we could have said we had success. Although we did notice you drop out of the realm for a little bit and pop back, but you're alright. That's the important thing. But Radley and her Italians are nowhere to be found. Yes, it is quite distressing, but we must focus on claiming the prize at hand. The Null Stone is ours! You've left me such an inviting trail of destruction to follow. Oh. Well, if it isn't the adventurer I so long to dismember. Praise Lord Diablos for this opportunity. I shall gift him your head in gratitude. And speaking of gifts, I brought a present to celebrate our gleeful reunion. Now, do you remember, did you do Amdapor Keep Hard back in the Realm Reborn? The dungeon.
No, I don't think so.
This guy was the final boss.
Oh, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy was the final boss of that dungeon. So.
Yeah. He sort of laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, and there's the blonde bimbo pirate. Oh. This is the lovely lass you've been oh so desperately seeking, isn't it? Unless you wish to see her rent limb from limb, then you will hand over the Nullstone. You think I care about her worthless limbs? That woman's done naught but cause us grief. I just thought to crow over her grave. Damn cold. Don't give me that look, Radlier. What? You thought I was here to save your sorry hide? You've never been aught but an obstacle to me. Do you remember the first time we met? You were roaring with laughter at the sight of them Allergan relics until I used your pretty blonde head as a stepping stone. Damn you, you selfish bastard! And damn me for expecting you to act any different! If I had my weapons, I'd blow a bloody hole in your belly! Have you forgotten how awful a shot you are? Not much of a threat when I've seen you miss the side of a cathedral at 10 yards. Silence, you grinning fool! You've ruined my moment, and now I'll ruin your smirking face! Now, puss! Oh shit. What? This world is not your stage, unholy harlequin! Begone from our realm! Damn. Well, the jester That's sus. The jester's dead. A clever farce, mortals. But the show is not over. Not until you scream. The bugger got away, and I think we'd best do the same. Bat. Oh, and now we're back here. Let me switch back to Samurai quickly. Hello, Leopard. Now that was some excitement, wasn't it, Marcus and Don? Probably a little too much for Radlia, but we gave her a bed to sleep off the worst of her ordeal. She'll likely be back to her usual cheerful self in no time. Quite a successful jaunt, all told. You and me, we make a pretty good partnership. But I've got words for you, Furball. You said that relic would obliterate the Void Scent completely. Seems to me that foppish fiend just got scorched before he slipped away. Oh, that! That was scarcely a fraction of the Nullstone's true power. Once I have learned to unleash its full potential, such demons shall be consumed like gnats caught in a bonfire. So you're telling me our secret weapon ain't ready for battle? You might as well be wielding a blunted sword. Might I remind you that this blunted sword stung our foe sufficiently to free the lady pirate? A result we could not have achieved with your blustering words alone. Ah, I was ready to flee without Radley if things took a turn for the worse. But you're right. You had the presence of mind to take advantage of my bluff, and it was your action that saved her in the end. I guess he's right. La 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 la. Carry on. Leofard. We might be waiting a while before Radlia finally decides to wake up. But not so long that you've got time to flit away on some other adventure. Come join me in my quarters. We can ask her a few questions as soon as she's ready to talk. Sounds good to me. So now we've got to go through this confusing place again.
Passage of thingy?
Not Coldwind, to the Paddock. Bit.
Yeah, that's it. Paddock, yeah.
And then up to Leofard's chambers.
Oh.
You there?
Yeah, nearly.
Okie dokie.
Just got a bit lost.
It's alright. I'm talking to Leofard now. Oh there, Marcus. Might as well make yourself comfortable while we wait on Radlia. Besides, after fighting through them ruins, I wager you could use the rest. Especially after what I heard happened to you. You feeling okay after your trip to the Void? Yeah, I'm fine, mate. Don't worry. Shit happens. It's nothing I'm not used to. Where is the rest of my crew? Surely there were other survivors? Tell me, Radlia, what drove you to risk exploring Old Mac? The compass sent you there, aye, but you were after the Void Ark. You knew something, didn't you? I found a book. We were looting these strange ruins in the Sea of Clouds. One of the lads dug up a tome. It had passages that described the Void Ark and a powerful relic called the Nullstone. A tome scribed by a Maki sorcerer, mayhap? Captain,
Would you happen to know the author of this work? The words are muddled by obscuring magics, and 1500 years have faded its pages. There is much that remains eligible, but what little my darling cutthroats and I could decipher suggests it was written by a mage of exceptional status. See for yourself. If what the book says is true, the Ark is a source of immeasurable power. With that ship under my command and the mysteries of Mac in my possession, I had fought to crown myself Queen of the Skies. And look how well that turned out. What manner of sky pirate, what manner of queen, can't even keep her own crew alive? Radlia, is it not? Would I be correct in assuming that you seek revenge against the boy sent who slaughtered your comrades? Of course I want revenge! That hellspawn shite gobbler killed my crew! If he were here right now, I'd gouge out his eyes and choke him to death with my bare, bloody hands! You are not alone in your desire to bring an end to these abominations, Captain. Will you not join us in our endeavour to secure peace for the skies? Will you not join the Talon's strength to ours? What strength? The way things are right now, I doubt I could keep a peace in a monastery. It has naught to do with personal grudges either. I just don't have the men. All my best fighters died in the ruins, and the dregs that are left are scarce sharp enough to be called talons. Did you leave your spine back in them ruins, Randia? You've had your wings clipped, and make no mistake. But that's no reason to give up in life. I thought we'd rescued a sky pirate, not some cur that turns tail when her pack ain't there to bite for her. I know what you're trying to do, Red Bill, but I've lost my taste for glory. You can have the cursed book. Just be sure to make that bastard pay. Hey, Furball, how quickly do you think you can decipher that ratty old tome? I need you to figure out exactly how your relic works. Aye, you sent that one fiend squealing in fear, but that ain't enough. From what you've told me, we'll need to aim for some more of that obliteration if we're going to take on the Shadow Queen. The rest of you, put everything you've got into what you do best, be it research or blade work. Overdoing it is just doing it just right, if you get my meaning. We'll stay sharp, don't you worry. Me and Donna are like a well-oiled machine. I'll decorate my walls with void tent heads if I have to. The sky should belong to no one. Oh. Oh, there he is. Big bad Diablos himself. The Nullstone have fallen into mortal hands. 1,000 apologies, Lord Diablos. I shall personally wring each and every one of their scrawny necks.
The time for skulking in shadows have ended. I am grown weary of these meddling vermin. The power of the Shadow Queen waxeth full. Soon mine ardent desire shall pass from dream into dark reality.
That felt good, to be fair. Right. Carry that one on. Oh yeah, it chucks us out, and then we have to go back in for the final one, where shadows reign. Marcus, Cat Save just sent me out to find you. You're a proper knack for showing up just the right time, you two. You know that? Anyway, Cat Save cracked open that tome we got from Radlia, and has been studying all the Nullstone's secrets. You think he may? One second. Sorry about that. He thinks he may be onto something important, not just concerning Diablos and the Shadow Queen, but also the cat himself. Come on back to the parrot. We can all hear what he has to say all together.
Sorry about that, I had to take a call.
For a second there. All good? Doug? Doug? Why can I not hear you? Doug? Doug? Douglas! Where have you gone? I'm back. Doug, where are you?
Oh, is he gone?
Doug, hello?
Hello, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I had to take a phone call quickly, but yeah, I'm back now. So yeah, I'm waiting in.
Okay.
I'm waiting in Leofar's chambers. So yeah.
Oh, okay, hang on. Sorry, I went to Lou.
So my there. Sorry about that.
I thought you might have been summoned.
I was. They said as soon as we finished streaming, I got to go downstairs, but there's no rush on that, so it's fine.
Okay. Sick.
No worries. But yeah, basically they say apparently I've cracked the book, so yeah, just tell me when you're in the room and then we talk to Cat Thief.
Okay.
Okay. Cat Thief, let's talk to you then, matey boy.
Ooh. As I suspected, this tome was penned by a Maki sorcerer of superior standing. As well as detailing the methods by which the full power of the Nullstone might be unleashed, its pages also contain a number of revelations concerning my master, High Void Mage Cessair. If these histories are to be trusted, then it seems that Cessair herself was responsible for summoning Diablos. I thought you said your master was opposed to supporting the war effort. Why would she be the one to call up that bat-winged monster? Cessair only agreed to the ritual as a means to bring the conflict to an early resolution. From what I can glean from these passages, Diablos was intended as a bluff, a threat that was never to be exercised. But those arrogant imbeciles ignored my master's carefully laid restrictions and elected to unleash the fiend upon Amdapor. It was when Cessair moved to protest this act that she was branded a traitor and imprisoned. Once they had contained the opposition, the Void Mages studied all manner of otherworldly arts at the taloned feet of their new pet. The most dangerous of which was the rite for summoning Scafak, the method for chaining her power. Yet even after all they had perpetrated, these ambitious fools had the gall to come crawling to Cessair when the coming of the Great Floods was predicted. They begged her to take control of the Void Ark for the salvation of the Maki people. As you saw for yourself, however, the energies of the Shadow Queen broke loose and turned the vessel into a derelict nest of void scent. It seems obvious now that the arts taught by Diablos were deliberately flawed. The only saving grace in all this madness was when that damnable fiend was sealed away by the white mages of Amdapor. I shudder to think what would have happened had he been reunited with his queen.
So now, 1500 years later, Diablos is looking to finish what he started. I thought the bat-faced bastard was just some opportunistic underling, but it turns out he's the main villain behind this whole mess.
Were Cessair alive today, she would accept responsibility for unleashing Diablos upon the world. As the High Void Mage's familiar, it is my duty to act in her stead. I have deciphered the secrets of the Nullstone, and with its undiluted power, I shall erase Diablos from existence.
I like your spirit, Puss, but try not to rush in too quickly, eh? Getting yourself killed won't do us or your master any good.
Wait! No one's rushing in anywhere just yet! Or have you forgotten that we're still in the middle of scouting for the fiend's lair? We've got the compass to go by, aye, but who knows what kind of place it'll lead us to, or how many demons are we lying in wait when we get there? We fly with our eyes open, or risk getting slaughtered just like the Talons. Oh, yes, speaking of which, the tome made mention of a potential location for...
What the... Oh, gunshots being fired. Get out there and see what's going on. Oh shit. Whoa, Leopard!
Leopard!
Ouch! Behind! He's behind you!
Yeah! Can't you fiend?
Oh shit. At last. At long last.
This is far from over, demon! We'll not allow an abomination like the Shadow Queen to rule this world!
Then thou knowest naught of ruling. It is might which decideth dominion. But believe what thou mayest, frail creature. You are playthings. Your screams of denial shall amuse me as I send this rock and all upon it to shatter upon the ground below. Huh? Oh shit. Oh, it's the talents. Gods, is that Radlia? Where's she been hiding that shit? I would not tire my arm with the swatting of so many flies. The Nullstone is mine, and there is yet much to be done. Oh damn. A lot happened in a short amount there. Right, Leofard, you alright, bruv? Well, ain't I a lucky sod? 2 demons in one day. Found some new dogs to lick your boots, Radlia. Is there any way to welcome me back to the life? You needed allies, and persuading our reluctant fellows to join in common purpose is a feat only a woman of my charming beauty could accomplish. Besides, you look too injured to be much of use to anyone. You'd best take to your bed, old man, and let me and your champion there take care of the void scent. What? So you can tuck tail and run again at the first sign of trouble? You'd not even be standing there if it weren't for me. And even with my arm busted up, I'm still twice the pirate you are. Nay, I think you should stay behind this time, Leofard. We must pursue Diablos without you. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford to wait for you to heal. We must take advantage of Captain Radlia's reinforcements and proceed with all haste. Did the demon drop you on your head, Furball? Without me there to run things, you'll just end up getting in Marcus's way. And Don's way, for that matter, too. And no one's making haste anywhere until we know where we're flying into. Again, Captain Radlia may hold the answer to that dilemma. I suspect that the island where she uncovered the Mackie Tome is the very location where Diabolos has chosen to lair. This floating marvel I speak of is not a natural occurrence. It was constructed as a haven for refugees of the floods. The tome makes very clear reference to the island's purpose and describes in detail the void sense sorcery employed in its creation. As the Void Ark never arrived at its destination, however, the island remained uninhabited. I can imagine no more suitable hideaway for our scheming fiend. Even better, Diabolos will not expect us to suddenly arrive on his secluded doorstep. The Talon fleet will carve us a path through the lesser fiends, and we shall strike swiftly into the heart of the confusion to seize the Nullstone. Once the relic is secured, I will use the power to obliterate our devilish foe. As a sky pirate, surely you understand how such an assault relies on speed and surprise. We cannot have a wounded companion slow us down and potentially doom the entire enterprise. So, you think you're in charge now, do you, Puss? Poor broken Leofard, just some dead weight you need to cut away. You know what? I've had a belly full of your mewling in any case. Go on, fly off without me. See how far you get with your thrice-damned enterprise. Captain Radlia, compare the direction indicated by the ectocompass with your navigational records, if you please. I think we'll find the coordinates coincide with the island in question. Certainly. And feel free to board our flagship when you're set to depart. My darling's large enough to accommodate your adventurer and his fellows with room to spare. Sweet. We're going on a big pirate ship to Dun's Scaife.
Ooh.
The third and final alliance raid of Heavensward.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm happy with my white mage.
Yeah, I'll switch back to Gunbreaker, so hopefully we get it a little easier. Let's see how long this will take. 15 minutes? maybe you should go to the bathroom again and maybe it'll fucking proc.
This might not be long before I go bathroom. Been drinking too much.
I know how you be.
Should we continue with the side quests we were doing?
Yeah, back to Ishgard, I suppose. Just remember, I think
Yeah.
we'll both have to teleport there because we're currently in separate areas.
Oh, right, yeah. It's...
It is what it is. Alright. So we need to go back to Briardian in the... Sorry, I'm getting confused. Briardian... Oh yeah, St. Raymond's Cathedral. There we go. So before, yeah, we've met with Archombodin's friend who said that apparently the book was planted and so. So we'll see what Briardian says. Marcus, Don, you are both returned. From what I hear, you are doing some sky pirating. Sounds thrilling. Please tell me your inquiries have been more fruitful than mine own. We have the book. It's the missing volume. However, did you find it? So Lebrossois believes that Ula, or one of her revolutionary friends, planted it in Archombodin's room as part of an elaborate scheme to defame House Samael. I continue to be amazed at what ridiculous conspiracies these children can convince themselves are true. As if the future of Ishgardian society shall be shaped by the actions of some few ambitious seminarians. Anyway, I will allow that she may have been consorting with others who supported the Reformation, and were she persuaded to engage in rebellious acts, the dormitory prefect would have been an ideal target. Alternatively, Archombodin was so arrogant and careless that he thought nothing of leaving incriminating evidence in plain sight. He would hardly be the first. Needless to say, speculation will avail us naught at this juncture. First, I must see what I can learn from this book. In the meantime, I would have you go and speak with the people of the Broom. See what they know, if anything, about Ula, where she might have gone, whom she might have visited, and so forth. Failing that, keep your ears open for news of unusual happenings. One can never be too well informed. Right, back down to the Broom. Take it to the Broom. Bring in sexy back. Da, 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 over here. Hello, mate. You're not about to ask me to do you a favour, are you? You'll forgive me for being suspicious, but the other day a man draped from head to toe in fine silks approached me, all nervous and twitching. He tossed a purse to my feet, saying the gill in it was mine for the taking. All I had to do was head to the Crozier and buy him a couple of phials of cough syrup. Tempting as it was, I wasn't about to risk getting involved in someone's shady schemes, so I told him to piss off, and that was that. There, that does seem a bit weird. Oh!
Well,
Hey! That was a bit quicker, wasn't it?
yeah, it was. I think it's peak time. Peak
Yeah.
time.
We're in peak hours, boys! Let's go.
Everyone's doing their roulettes.
Yep. And obviously these get added to our roulettes as well, so it's all good. Means we won't, every time we do the Alliance raid, we won't always be thrown to the Crystal Tower now, so that's always a positive. And yes, there will be more to unlock when we get to the end of Stormblood and all that, and then Shadowbringers and so on and so on, so... Yes, you have much to look forward to. Ow! God damn it. Well,
It'll be quick. It should be quick to do it again.
In theory. Oh, fuck it. Let's just carry on.
If I
wait.
jinxed it.
No, you haven't.
There we
Don't
go.
worry. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, we'll stay here for now. To be fair, it doesn't matter. If we do this, it's going to teleport us anyway, so... Come on, DPSs. Come on, DPSs.
Bloody DPSs.
I know, honestly.
So lazy.
Honestly. so bad. One more. One more. One more. Come on.
It's withdrawing.
Yes!
Oh, no, yes!
Yes! It's a great success! We are heading to a Dunscape. We're on a big old pirate ship, a sky pirate ship. Let's go. Incident mortals. What did I come and fight the Shadow Queen's castle? Whoa. Okay, yeah. Just be warned, you can fall off. So be careful.
Oh, right.
You're going to have to pay attention to this guy's attacks. Oh, careful. Keep running. Void arrow. Oh, I would stay away. Watch out for the attacks. Get to safety. Void arrow again. Oh, watch out! I think that's going to push you. So be careful. Yeah, make sure you're not pointing the wrong way.
Yeah.
Get away, get away. Oh, make sure you're standing there. That's it, because it pushes you.
Oh, few people went.
Yeah, the other healer's gone. But good observation. Try and get out of a healer when you can.
Yeah, doing it. Doing it.
Nicely done, buddy. I think it all repeats now, so just keep your wits about you, basically. Void arrow 3 again. Whoa! Void spikes. Oh shit, I'm down. Oh, I got doomed, that's why.
Got ya.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Yeah, if I get a doom finger, you can Asuna that away, I believe. Just so you know.
What did you say?
If I get a doom stats effect on me, I think it can be Asuna away. Just a heads
really?
up. Yeah, just a heads up for next time. Some can, some
Okay.
can't. Yeah, so if you see me with doom or anyone with doom, try to use Asuna. Just a heads up. That's all. Look, the other healer. Like some people got doom on them. Try and use it on them. There you go.
Yeah, done it.
Yeah, and on the Viper as well. Well done.
Yeah, cheers. Good ovation.
Nice
I'm
one.
down now.
Oh, that's all right. Now get behind the ice. Ah! Oh, it's getting dicey, this actually. Well done. We done it. We done it.
So that's the starting point then.
Yeah, luckily we won't be far, so it's fine. Oh. Oh shit. Try and destroy them before they cool creatures. There we go. Look away from them, from the... Let's go. Nice. Ah, our good friend Ferdiad is back. Looking much more dapper than before. Yeah, spread out if you see those markers. Good stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah, somebody's attacked it crazy. Resistance to fire plummets. So we got to turn these to water. I think we're okay. Kill the ads. Look away. Excuse me. Make sure you find some space.
Just about.
Just about. I think we should have them though, to be fair. Fire plummet, so again we turn them all to water. Stack. Nice.
Yay.
We did it, we did it. What the hell? What the fuck is that? Proto Ultima?
Oh my god.
Ultima Systems Online. Shit! PTSD intensifying! Not Ultima again!
Oh no.
Oh no. Anyway.
If it's blast.
Yeah. Ferochemical flare. Oh. Gravitational collapse and imminent. Oh god. That doesn't sound good. Stack. Now get away.
Get away.
Not into the thing though.
Oh no! No!
You silly goose.
Ah, you told me. Ah.
I feel like that should have been obvious.
No, I changed my camera angle and
You're fine.
it did. I changed my camera angle and it looked really odd.
It's alright. Shit happens.
My god, so much damage.
Yeah. Yeah, this was hypercharging.
I need to get MP.
50 seconds to supernova. Someone limit break this son of a bitch! Someone heard me. I think we passed it. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Just make sure you don't run into the magnets. But here we go.
Was that a boss?
That was technically, yes, a boss. Maybe just like a really midi boss. But I think the big bad is coming.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Anyway. There she is.
What the hell is that?
Queen Scafak herself. Nope, and they started the fight without us. Let's go. I'll try and work out her attacks when I see him. Watch where her arms are going. So go to the. That's it. Yeah. So when you see the arms come out, they're the directions they're going to attack in. Oh, get away! Shit! Damn it! I forgot about that one. Run.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ah.
Oh shit, both our healers are down.
Yeah.
Shit. This isn't going well. I'm dead. I'm down as
Don't
well.
think they. I don't think they can res us.
Nope. This is bad. One of the healers, the other healers up. He needs
How are they up?
needs
Someone
to-
must have got him up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
got him. Got me.
Oh, he's down already. Oh my god. This is looking messy.
Oh, I need MP.
Gonna get away from her.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this fight's tricky. I think everyone is struggling here. Though. It's not just us.
I'm up. I'm up.
Well done.
I need to get him up. That's what I did. Someone got you up.
Yeah.
I need MP.
Use the chorus thing. Lumina chorus thing is something.
Yeah, I already have.
Those. Stack.
Oh my god, that got a load of us.
Fine. Nearly got him anywhere. got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Well done.
Oh, wow.
Alas, the Shadow Queen doth fall. I commend. Having a more fitting stage. Come, mortals, the true Master Shadow awaiteth you. Oh shit. Looks as though there may be more to it.
Oh, no.
Oh no, that wasn't it.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
We're not done yet. Shall we begin? Let dominion of your precious skies be decided here and now. You expect the creature I was before, enfeebled? No. Expect much worse from Diablos this time. This music, oh, I love this track so much. Look away! I shall thrust open the gate to the void. No, you don't. Look away. This is gonna hurt. Stack. Well done. This tiresome battle has dragged on over long. Enough! What's he doing? Oh shit. A giant door, we must kill it! With fire! And hell, fire and brimstone! You seek to wrest from me control of the portal? Yes, we do. Keep going, men! And women! So be it, a contest of strength then. A contest you have no hope of winning. Holy shit, this is epic. We're fighting the most dangerous enemy known to man. Door!
Let's attack goddamn door!
King of Doors, bitch!
Knock!
Stand back, Douglas! Let a pro handle this. King of Doors, bitch! Impossible! I belong in the void! You cannot... Ah! We got him? There he is. Imprisoned, but weakened me more than I imagined. But you have not bested me yet! Witness now my true purpose for seeking the Queen's rebirth! Oh no.
Oh no!
He's absorbing her. Oh.
He's fusing with her.
Yeah. Oh! Diablos Hollow. Yes, the glory! An infinite well of shadow. Shadow itself shall be mine armor. We're not doing any damage to him. Oh, watch out. Such defences will be sickle to pierce, but mind not his boasts. A persistent assault will prevail. So just keep attacking. Yeah, okay. Ow. Yeah, we are finally doing damage to him now. Look away. Look, I need to look away from. Another rift. Another chance to test your might. Yeah, I'm going in. Down you go. Look away. Stack, but look away.
Oh fuck, I might fuck that up.
That's alright. We're all alive, so it's fine. Get one of these. Nice. Shadow Sphere. Oh shit. Oh, stat but look away. Stat but look away. You didn't do it right that time.
God damn it.
It's alright. Hollow Omen. Yeah, this is just a powerful attack. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Oh my god, I'm down.
Must I entreat the very spectre of death to be rid of you? I will wager all for your destruction. That's a dangerous thing to say, matey boy. You nearly got him. Stack. Yes!
Yes.
We did it! What's done is done. Take that, Diabolos. Yeah! Done, Scaife complete. Well done. Oh, we got loot. It's multiplying.
What we got? Got any cards? Yeah, we do. I'm gonna need the cards.
Same, I am going to as well. I'll give the other healer.
No, someone got the cards.
Ah.
I think someone else got the cards.
Yeah, it looked like it. Come on, oh yeah.
I'll need that, man. I'll need that.
Didn't get anything.
Get something.
Oh well, I'm out of here. Let me know when you're out as well.
I'm out.
Cool. Right. There's the Null Stone. Oh, hello, cat. Do not relax your guard yet, Marcus and Don. The air is still heavy with his foul presence. I guess it would be foolish to think it would be over just yet. Yeah, there he is. Already taken care of the fiend, have you? And you didn't even need that dusty old relic to do it. Be careful, Captain! Diablo's leg lurks in the shadows! Speaking of the devil. Oh, shit. Oh!
I know.
He's not gotten yet. Oh, he's got the null stone. Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, no! No, King Cat! Finally have I claimed the Shadow Queen's power for mine own, yet still am I harried by you noisome weevils! I must needs quit this realm for a time. When I have grown accustomed to my newfound might, there shall be a reckoning for your insolence. This ain't the time for napping, Furball! You've still got a job to do! The Null Stone! Ow. Take it! You know what to do with it, I don't! Aye. My work here is unfinished. In Cecia's name, I unmake thee, Diabolos! My master's will be done! Kamehameha! KO Ken! Times 4! For 15 centuries have I yearned for his power! Thou canst not unmake me! No! 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 Fuck me, that will kill my throat.
Did you, is it your mic that's cutting out?
It might be.
That's hilarious.
I hope maybe it sounded better in the stream, but wow.
It sounded better than what I had. It sounded like you were getting well, blasted by a big beam.
Well, to be fair, that's exactly what Diablos was having happen to him. Like I said, hopefully the stream picked up a little better, but ugh. I'll have to look that up later. Well, what's done is done. Diablos is dead. The Queen is dead. His ship is dead. I should have known we were wasting our breath. The captain only heeds the siren in his heart to damn the consequences. I told you you'd lot be lost without me, didn't I? And look at you, Puss, getting knocked out cold in your moment of glory. You weren't like to get another chance to honour your master's memory and you almost missed it. But I suppose you pulled through at the last. Aye, I'll give you that much. Oh. Taxi! Alright. Let's go talk to old Leofard then. Hello, mate. You alright? Spare me your concern and your lectures. You all know I wouldn't like to stay abed with such a grand adventure in the making. I'd rather break every bone in me body than be stripped of the freedom to go where I please. Besides, all's well that ends well, eh? Diablos is dead, and we're all alive. That counts as a victory in my book. It's just a pity that it cost me the Ramil and doing of it. Hope she rests easy on that island refuge. He's talking about the his ship.
Yeah.
A red bill farewell. Oh, we get a scarf for doing this. Nice. Me goggles are a mess. But I can always get me a new pair of goggles. And a new airship. I suppose we should be glad we didn't lose all else after diving headlong into a void scent nest. Now that we've taken the skies back, it's time we'll be taking our leave. The Talons and the Red Bulls can kiss this brief alliance farewell. Unless, of course, you're interested in a more permanent arrangement. Your bootlookers might think your voice a siren song, but it grates on my ears like a harpy screech. No, this is the first and last time we fly together. We're back to being rivals, the way it's always been. You are a very stubborn man, Red Bill, but you do well to remember, I always get what I want in the end. Head back to me quarters and see to the furball's hurts. I'll be along in a bit. Doobie-doobie-doo. I feel so foolish, Marcus. And Don, I demanded that Leofard remain behind, only to have him rescue my mission from certain failure. A failure that would have made mock of your heroic efforts as well. Hey, don't be like that, man. It's all good. You are too kind. What words exist that can properly express my contrition? I know not how to even begin making my apologies. I should like to approach the captain, but he has the hair of a man who seeks solitude. It is strange to see him so melancholy. Could it be the loss of the Ramil which troubles him so? Nay, I shan't intrude upon his contemplation with clumsy questions and trite platitudes. Let us leave him be for the moment. Yeah, give old Captain Leofard some me time for a bit, I think.
Where is it? To the quarters?
Yeah, to the Powerrack and then to his quarters, yeah. Talk to Stacia. Let's go. Mistress Stacia, if I might ask you a question, do you know the cause of the captain's melancholy? Is it because of the Ramil? Pray, tell me if it is so. I cannot help but feel responsible for the vessel's destruction. Now I would better understand Leofard's present distress. If you really want to understand, I suppose I should start with how the captain was orphaned as a child. As matters turned out, he was taken in by a highborn widow who raised him as her son. From what Leofard has told me, his adoptive mother was a kind, quiet-spoken woman, but due to some illness or other she was rarely able to venture outside. Instead, she spent hours reading to her boy from a library, well stocked with books from faraway lands. Leofard cared for her as her malady grew worse by the day,
and he was there by her side when death finally carried her away to Foul's halls. While she was alive, she never did ask much of him. Not long before she passed on, however, she wrung from him one single promise, that he escape the conformity she had always endured, and live his life as free as a bird. As you've likely guessed, her name was Ramil. That's her portrait there, hanging on the wall. Ah, this explains much! I had wondered as to the origin of his vessel's naming. The Sky Pirate Way is the life Leofard chose for himself, but I like to think he named his ship the Ramil so his mother would be there to watch over all of his adventures.
Since when were you so loose-lipped about a comrade's private past, Asher? I ain't in the habit of leaning on people's sympathies, so you can all keep that tidbit to yourselves, eh? And I thought I told you to see to the Furball's wounds. Look at your cake, puss. It's in tatters. Come here a moment.
A scarf? For me?
Aye. It's a little present we give to every new Red Bill. Ramil taught me that it's not protecting memories that's important. It's having the strength to follow your path and make those memories in the first place. Seeing how determined you were to clean your master's slate, I'd say you fit right in with our crew. Listen, if you're thinking that little airship meant a lot to me, then you'd be right. But I'd rather mourn a hunk of metal than lose them as can share in my highs and lows. So let's get this straight, puss. There's no need for apologies. The Sky Pirate makes his choice, and he sticks by it.
The life of a Sky Pirate, As I seem to be bereft of both place and purpose now, I suppose I still accept your offer. I am yours to command, Captain.
Glad to hear it. Your first duty is to join us in giving our adventure here a proper send-off.
Well, it's about bloody time you two saw eye to eye. But honestly, Captain, you don't mean to head out in those rags, do you? Let's get you cleaned up as well before we say our fond farewells.
Yeah, your ears are looking a bit scruffy there. It's fine. Go clean yourself up, and then you can say goodbye to me and Don. Alright, hello, Leofard. Time we parted ways, Marcus. Let's give you an escort down to Coldwind. Yep, sure. Lead the way, matey. That was some adventure, Marcus. And you too, Don. But our journey into the unknown is over. For the now. When the sky spit out some new mystery, you can bet that I'm coming to find you. After all, ain't nobody else who handles the unexpected quite like you do. I adventure in the heady rush of danger. Surely in this life, there is no greater reward. Later, Sky Pirates. And that, as they say, is that. Alliance raids completed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, job done. How did you find all them?
That was cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Very hard at the end.
Yeah, it's the Queen Scafak and Diablos definitely put up some fights, but yeah, that's one of those things.
Yeah.
The more you do it, the more you'll get used to it and all that. But yeah, we got through it. That's the important thing, isn't it? Whee!
Yeah.
Right. So, what now? Did you want to wrap up for now, or did you want to carry on for a bit?
How long we got off that side quest we got to do?
I generally don't know how much more of it there is. I reckon we could probably
Hmm.
finish it like next time. So
Yeah, maybe leave it for now.
I say we finish it next time, we do it, and then we start doing the trials. Unless you really want to get
Yeah.
back onto the main story, but I'll leave that to you.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
So I think if we do the trials and then we can focus on the main story. Although I do still think we may still have to. There may be a part where we have to do the main story to progress the trials. But
Yeah.
we'll start it and then we'll see how far we can get before we have to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sweet. But yeah, I probably better stop because obviously my parents called me down. So
All right, no worries.
because I'm away for the weekend. We're going away for a little getaway. So yeah.
Okay, go anywhere nice?
Clacton on Sea. We're going to like one of those Haven caravan resort things. So
Okay,
yeah, should be a good enough time. So
that's cool. Yeah. When will you be available to play more?
well, I'll be back Monday, but I'll probably be a bit too late. So I reckon next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be off. So
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine.
any one of those days, I'm sure we can sort it out. Yeah. But yeah,
Sounds good to me.
But yeah, I think we'll stop there for now. But yeah, we got the raids all done now, though. So that's
Yeah.
yeah,
Waiting a long time for the first one.
very much so. But yeah, we finally got them done, and yeah, who knows? They might now pop up again in the old duties and all that. So
Oh yeah. Is it like a separate one, or is it just an alliance?
so the Alexander ones are in a normal raids. The Alliance raids, it'll either be the Crystal Tower ones, or it'll be any of these Sky Pirate ones.
All right. It says
Yeah.
level 50.
That's the minimum level you have to be.
All right. Okay.
A 24-member Alliance raid will be selected at random from among those you have unlocked. So yeah, basically, when we unlock the ones in post Stormblood, they'll be added to that list as well. So
Mm.
yeah, so yeah, and the same goes for the normal raids and whatnot when we get post Stormblood and all that. So yeah, so yeah, you might
That's
end up
good.
doing Dunscape again, and
Oh no.
but this time you'll be more prepared for it though. So you'll know sort of. Trust me, the difficulty difference between Crystal Tower and the Crystal Tower raids and the Sky Pirate raids, it is noticeable. They are genuinely a lot harder. But,
Yeah.
but it's all right. You'll be fine. Like I said, if you ever want to do them again sometime, we can always do it. But
Well, I'll probably do it in the duty, because I usually do the Alliance raid.
yeah, that's it. All right then, buddy. Well, I'm gonna hop off then for now. Thank you for the games, though. I'm glad we got through. All
That's
that.
all right.
So yeah, next time we finish the little side quest with Briardian, then we'll go. Then we'll start the trial, see how far we can get into that, and then if Rachel's around, we can do Hildebrand. If she's not, we'll carry on the main story, depending on
Yeah, I have to message her to see when she's available.
Yeah, that's it. All right then, buddy. Well, I'm gonna head off then, so I will see you later.
All right, see you later.
Take it easy.
Yeah, cheers. Bye.
Bye.